Good morning, guys. I have officially completed 1,000 kilometers on my bike, 1052 to be accurate. I am on my way to the KTM Alua showroom, and yeah, so I got an estimate of about 2 grand or in and around that amount for the service. Also, I love this stretch of road, so many curves. Yeah, so I will be giving my bike for service. There are a couple of things that I need to get done. I've been getting this rubbing sort of a sound from the front discs, so probably something to do with the brake pad clearance. That is something I need to get checked out. Other than that, I think it should be a fairly straightforward service. Bike hasn't given me any problems per se, so it's going to be a complete oil change, oil filter change, air filter cleanup or replacement, I'm not sure. And yeah, I think that's more or less it. I am planning another trip. I am hoping to do a Kochi Bangalore trip sometime this weekend. I will be in Bangalore for some time, and that's going to be fun. I will try and do either a Nandi ride, because that's always fun. So yeah, hope to see you en route to Bangalore after this. Thanks again for whatever views I'm getting on the previous video. Really appreciate it. I will try and get better with my editing and just, you know, setting up the vlog the way it's supposed to be. Taking a ton of inspiration by a bunch of other content creators on YouTube in the same space, so hopefully we get better along the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you too much with anything else. Take care, bye. Okay, we are almost there. This is the best part of I like about this bike. Filtering is amazing. You can get up to good speeds very quickly, and most importantly, the braking is phenomenal. So last time I recorded my Trivandrum vlog, I noticed that there's a bit of crackling going on with my mic. Not really sure how to fix it. Apparently there's this thing called a cat, or I don't know, something that goes over your mic that's very fluffy. That was a bit too weird for me. So I'll just try speaking softly, I guess. Not my best quality, but let's see. And yeah, we're just pulling up to the KTM showroom. I probably will do a couple of more clips when I'm coming to pick up the bike, but yeah, let's see. Okay, we just picked up Koshi, that's my bike's name by the way, from the showroom. Let's do a quick pull. Oof. If I thought this thing was fun before, Jesus, oof. I mean, it's definitely buzzy towards the top end. I mean, it's in the realm for a single cylinder, but yeah, definitely so much more fun. And yeah, I don't think there's much to cover here. It was a simple enough just an oil change, oil filter change, oil ring change, and that's about it. I asked them separately to clean the air filter because they said that they usually replace it in the second service. So as of now, I believe they've only cleaned it out for whatever that's worth, right? And yeah, that's about it. Bike feels good. It feels nice and tractable. Also, one big differentiator I feel with regards to when I got the bike and after I had this done was to get the chain tightened. So I felt initially that the low-end performance was quite difficult to deal with because I had to constantly downshift. And just before my Trivandrum ride, I decided to get the chain tightened and lubed and things like that, just basic prep stuff. And as part of that, I asked them to tighten the chain, and after that entire chain tightening process, I know I've said chain tightening a lot, bear with me, the bike instantly felt better. You know, I didn't find myself in a position where the bike was acting up and that I had to downshift, you know, as often. So I felt that the chain tightening really did help. One downside though I felt is that at higher speeds I felt that the chain was under a lot of stress. I felt a weird sensation or vibration creeping up through both my handlebars and my foot pegs. So probably it's just hit and miss with this stuff. You can't really figure out exactly how tight it's supposed to be, but for city parameters I feel that it was the best decision I made, because the bike instantly became so much more livable with, you know. It's at these higher speeds you realize how lightweight this bike is, because I mean I was going at under 6,000 or around that 6,000 rpm mark. It didn't really feel too scary. But somehow the quicker I go on this, the lighter it feels. Oh yes, this is the Periyar River, by the way. Pretty. So like I said in the morning, this road is relatively quite twisty and decently paved or tarred, which makes it oodles of fun to ride around in. Another view of a beautiful Periyar River. Okay, I'm sure that my audio is not as good as it usually is. That's because we are welcoming the monsoons. I had a slight doubt that it might rain today, and the first service vlog was, it felt kind of incomplete. So here we are. I have, if you've noticed, added handlebar risers to my bike. The angle of the handlebars though needs a little bit of fixing, and I've also got a set of HJG fog lamps attached, but they need the wiring and the switchgear to be fitted as well. I was running a little short on time in the morning, so I'm heading back to the shop, which is Redditch, Alua, so that I can get all these small things sorted out. And you will see me again once I have everything fitted and probably get an idea for the HJG fog lamps function at night, because I'm assuming it's going to take a bit of time for them to sort it out. So yeah, I guess I will see you then. Okay, I know the audio is kind of muffled, but bear with me. Too lazy to change the settings on the GoPro. But yeah, I am out from the shop. It's 7:34. The bike feels much better. I've changed the angle of the handlebars, I'm gonna call it that. Feels so much more natural than it was earlier.
So what you're seeing right now is the performance of the stop headlamps. As you can probably notice, it's okay. There's a bit of a buzzing sound coming from the bottom left. I think it's to do with... Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. So this is stop. This is the white light. I swear, like, the road right in front of me looks so much better. I was told that I can change the angle ever so slightly up and down and toward the side, but this thing comes across as a horizontal beam, so I'm not sure how much of an effect the up and down setting would have, but let's see, we'll play around with it. So the fun part about these lights is that they come in white as well as yellow. Let me see. This is white. This is yellow. So yellow maybe just for those slow conditions. But yeah, the white is brilliant. So yeah, this kind of concludes this very weird ad hoc vlog that we had. So we covered our first service, which by the way cost me 1,665, which I mean feels pretty great, to be honest. Yeah, 1,665 bucks for the entire oil change, oil filter change, oil ring change, and they were even sweet enough to clean out my air filter. So yeah, that seemed great value for money. Other than that, what else did we do? Yeah, so I've already mentioned what all they did during my first service. Now we've added the handlebar risers and the HJG fog lamps, which I'm absolutely loving, by the way. And yeah, with that we are... okay, that that I don't know if the camera caught it, but that looked like a weird scene from Tinkle. There was a frog running and a rat following him. So yeah, well, I guess that's the perk of vlogging. Okay, so yeah, we're all set for our Kochi Bangalore ride, which most likely will happen on Saturday. And yeah, not gonna really dive into that just now. So I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.